Yo, we back at it with another version 3.
Another one.
Give it up for Lego Transformers Rise of the Beast Mirage.
Wu-Tang is in the building, baby.
Damn, son, where'd you find...
Mirage, stay hidden. Mirage, don't draw any attention to yourself. Mirage.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Say here. Let's get right into it. Okay, so here we have Mirage in his Porsche 911 Carrera RS38 vehicle mode. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but we ain't really get too crazy this build. Hold up, cause y'all know we stay getting crazy with every build on this channel. Can I get a yeah boy, please?
Yeah, boy.
Nah, but what I'm trying to say is, because the Mirage version 2 wasn't as horrendously bad as some of my version 1s, not really much to talk about in terms of improvements here with this Mirage version 3. You feel me? Nah, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you. The only difference between the version 3's vehicle mode and the version 2's vehicle mode is just the implementation of the Porsche insignia on the front portion of the car right here.
Oh.
Other than that, vehicle mode size comparison is the same. The rest of the vehicle mode details are the same. You know what though? Hold up, because I actually did update the size of the wheels. You see, Mirage was in that wave of version 2 car transformers that all had wheels that were just a tad bit too small for their frame. And at this point, I had already done like 10 to 12 car transformers all using that same size wheel. So at this point, I'm just like, oh my god, oh hell no, man, what the But yeah, anyway, we updated the size of the wheel. So now let's get into that robot mode for real. You know what? I would like to retract my earlier statement because we ain't have much to say about that vehicle mode, but best believe we got some words for this robot mode right here, bruh. You best believe that. Alright, so let's talk updates. Huh? You know what? That was rude. No, that was rude, because I know I can't just talk about a version 3 on the channel without first referencing the version 1. Yeah, you know better than that, bro. I know. I'm wildin' for that. Now, first off, I want to start off by saying that was a different time period when I dropped that version 1, you feel me? Like, that was a year and a half ago. Like, bro, first off, I ain't even have pieces like that. You already know I'm not dropping a version 1 that looked like that if I got the pieces, bro. Nah, I'm following you. That's what I'm saying. On top of that, like, bro, I had COVID. COVID-19! I had bronchitis and arthritis. At the same time? At the same damn time.
Oh my god.
You see, so that's what I'm trying to tell you when I dropped that version 1.
Stop the cap.
Okay, we done dropped the version 2 6 to 8 months after that. Nice. Now, as far as the version 2 goes, I was actually able to update a lot. I mean, we got no stand, better accuracy overall. Really just the main issue with this version was just the proportions, and the Kibble management wasn't as good as it could have been. Because the thing with Mirage is he has a really slender looking build, so if the Kibble isn't managed properly and is sticking out of certain areas even just a little bit, it tends to stick out like a sore thumb due to his athletic body type. But besides the Kibble management and just the proportions being a tad bit off with this guy here, this version really wasn't too bad. Fast forward to the version 3. Now the chest is still looking a tad bit oversized, but only because Mirage's chest is actually unrealistically slender for the car that he transforms into. But even though I couldn't get the chest to shrink vertically, I did get it to shrink in terms of its height by getting the lower portion of the front of the car to actually flip inside Mirage's chest here. So while it is very subtle, it still does help reduce that bulkiness that was prevalent in the Mirage version 2 chest design. On top of that, the Kibble management on this version 3 here is way better managed than it was on that version 2 design. And that's because when I first started designing car transformers, I would just take the entire upper portion of the Transformers vehicle mode and just slap it on their upper back here. Now that works, but it just looks sloppy as hell when you have such a large portion of the car in one area that doesn't really transform at all. So now what I do is I just split that upper portion of the car in half. So I'll have one portion just sit on the upper back here, and the other portion splits into another 2 sections, and one goes on the right leg and the other goes on the back of the left leg.
Das avance.
Now, just on a quick side note, if you are interested in having me build and review your favorite Lego Transformers on the channel here, consider becoming a Super Say. The membership link for that is in the description. And on top of that, if you sign up as a free member to the Patreon, you actually get access to all of my instructions, any future instructions I'll create, and all of my building templates, so you can get a head start on learning how to build Lego Transformers. Now, on top of improving the Kibble management and proportions, I also improved Mirage's arm cannon. And it was really just a quick redesign because I realized after looking at some more pictures of Mirage, not only is his body slender, but so too are his arm cannons. So I kind of just rehashed the design, but this time focusing on making the gun look a lot more realistic, skinnier, and more cylindrical.
Excuse me, my friend, what happened to you?
What you talking about? What happened to me? Like, bro, I'm here. What happened to you?
Okay, you putting Mirage version 3 here and only one gun. You cannot do that like that, papi. Not with the version 3. At least 2 gun, that's it.
You know what? You're right, because Mirage actually did have 2 hand cannons in the movie. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you what your problem is right now, bro. See, your problem is you thought you caught me slacking out here, Brody. Now, better yet, he thought he caught me lacking. See, because not only does the Mirage V3 come with 1 newly designed arm cannon, he comes with 2. Can I get an Ayo, please? See, this is why I had to retract my earlier statement about not turning up, because we get crazy on this channel. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing my Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime version 3, I'll leave the link to that bad boy at the end of this video.